Today is a good day. Welcome to the good, the funny, and the tasty show. I am your host, Lafayette Velada. Why do we do this show? The reason why we do it is because sometimes negative stuff will make you have a negative environment. So if you work to be happier, you'll be able to face whatever negative stuff is out there easier. So that's why we're doing this show, to send you out into the world with good vibes and making you feel good. Because after all, we're here to find happiness. And if you go out there grumpy, you're gonna fight with people, you're gonna discuss with people, and your day is gonna be pretty bad. But if you go out there with a bright smile, it might make a difference. And today's news, we're gonna show you how we might be gaining energy from space. So here's some of the things we'll be seeing today. If you would like to support the show, here's our Patreon page. The link will be posted in the description below. Hello everyone, today we have great news. We might be getting energy soon from space. Let's have a look. Okay, from the good news, we can see that scientists have invented solar panels that will provide wireless energy from space. The scientists behind the energy from space, their research has showed them that using solar panels, they might be able in the future and wireless give us energy down here. Top researcher Ali Ahimiri is confident that we might be able to pull this off. Isn't this incredible? Let's hope they do. Those are great news, right? Maybe in the future we'll be able to charge our phones from the space. And you know that Isaac Asimov first wrote about solar panels in space in 1941 in his short science fiction story called Reason? So after all, fiction can become reality. We have all asked this question, who am I? Or,
I forgot who I am. Who am I?
wasn't that good? But really, who are we? What is our purpose here? Is it to...
Let me be the architect. I can do it.
Are we just here to have a job? To live to work? Or work to live? I don't know about you, but I think our first purpose is to find out who you really are.
I'm an architect.
I don't know about you, but I think our purpose is to find out who we really are, and from there we can understand ourselves. And maybe we might not go crazy.
I'll just get a paper.
Hope that made you laugh. And now let's go into some astrology. Here we have one of my favorite recipes in the morning breakfast, pancakes. I just love them with maple syrup, especially organic maple syrup makes them delicious. Really, I'm not a chef, so this is one of my easy to do recipes at home. Aretha Franklin-Stein pancakes mix is delicious with a little bit of condensed milk, a little bit of salt, and boy, you're gonna love it. They're very fluffy, delicious. So the first thing I would recommend for you to have a fluffy pancake is to actually get the eggs out of the refrigerator. Warm up the egg in water, hot water. Leave it there for like a minute to 2 minutes. And after that, just pour it in the wet mix, then the dry mix, and put it in the skillet. The reason why a warm egg is really good because it gives more air to the mix. That's why it's important to have a warm egg. That would make a lot of difference in any baking recipe. And also adding salt. When you do sweet and salt, like the salt gives it like gives a pop. It makes it even more delicious, whatever you're eating that is sweet. So that's why I would say try it out. A very good recipe that I've always done, and I cannot go back. I even going to other restaurant places, I just prefer making my own pancakes at home, and my family loves them. My wife, she just loves them. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, let me know. In astrology, we're still in the month of Taurus, and today we're looking at Leo. Leo is a fire element. He has great personality traits, and he is strong and passionate, generous, warm-hearted, and cheerful. But his weaknesses are he's sometimes arrogant, self-centered, lazy, and stubborn. He may like being admired, bright colors, and he dislikes to be ignored, not being treated like a king or queen. And for today's Leo, though you have a point of view different from others, it's okay to have that different point of view. Though you may not agree with the other person's point of view, analyze it, see if yours is the correct one. If not, it's okay to be wrong. But it's better to be with the right data than to be stubborn and make a mistake. So, Leo, check your data, okay? I hope that helps you in today's astrology. Well, we have reached the end of our show today, but we'll be back. I hope you enjoyed the story of the day, the recipe, the astrology, and also the funny part. If you're thinking of jumping off the ledge, don't do it, my friend. It cannot get any worse than that. If you're still alive, you have a fighting chance. Dead, there is no chance. If by any chance I don't see you, I want to wish you a good night, a good afternoon, and a good morning. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.